The founder of Kind Snacks posted a react video to me, and he apparently was not a fan. New York's governor said today, "This is war. We are at war," in response to Texas pushing forward with trying to redraw their districts. Right, in Texas, Democrats have left the state, blocking them from passing new gerrymandered districts, or in plain English, they're trying to block them from stealing the election. Because understand, it is not normal for a state to redraw their congressional districts in the middle of the decade in order to try to steal an election.
This is pissing me off because this guy's making it sound like this is a Texas-only problem. Gerrymandering is a disease, but it's a disease that both the Democrats and the Republicans suffer for across the country. 93% of congressional seats are no longer competitive. Just like we like competition in business, we should have competition in politics, and politicians are cheating. When there is no competition for the seats, it helps the incumbents just stay in power, not be accountable to the people, but it also helps special interests, cheating, cronyism. It's really, really harmful. If you want to change that, join Builders movement, because that's part of the work we have ahead of us.
So one, Daniel, it's Philip DeFranco, or I'll even take that DeFranco guy. Two, I actually enjoy you on Shark Tank. And three, as a former enlightened centrist, a former both sides are equally bad asshole myself, I want to echo what many of your own fans are saying in the comments section, and that's no gerrymandering, yes, would be a beautiful situation. And it just so happens that one party overwhelmingly wants nonpartisan redistricting nationwide, and another party has fought against it. And we're also not just talking about gerrymandering in general. We're talking about Donald Trump saying, "Yo, Texas, what's up? I want 5 more seats. Give it to daddy." And then Greg Abbott, like daddy's good little boy, says, "Okay, let me just call a special session and tie this gerrymandering mid-cycle to relief for flood victims." And to be clear, that's not me adding something new. I talked about how this being a mid-cycle gerrymander is a complete game changer, and you either missed or ignored that, or maybe you were too focused on, oh, I gotta make this react face. If you hate gerrymandering as much as you say, you need to call out the Republicans in Texas for trying to completely change the rules in a way that would lead to more partisan gerrymandering more often, not less. Because at the very least, Democrats are playing by the established norms that this would only be a fight once a decade, and try to have districts that at least pretended to not be gerrymandered. And then, because of that insanity and the changing of norms, you have Gavin Newsom in California going, okay, well, we gotta do something to try to even this out. So yeah, Daniel, gerrymandering is horrible. It's a disease. You and I, we want the same thing. But you're also creating a false equivalency, and you're both siding a situation that isn't equal. Well, Democrats are getting shot in the back on Fifth Avenue by a no-shame Trump-requested mid-cycle Texas gerrymander to disenfranchise voters because of his shitty polling. You're like, well, everyone gerrymanders bullshit. It's just giving cover to a Trump-powered democracy snuff and power grab.